Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Honda Civic. I took this one in part exchange last week against a nice little Jeep Renegade. Mechanically lovely. I've driven it, really nice to drive. Couldn't pick up any real faults of any variety. I'm happy enough with it to sell it with a new MOT and a service. So it's a Honda, isn't it? So it'll go on forever. The bodywork does have a few little odds and ends, so to try and keep it in the under £2.5 sort of cheap and cheerful category, I'm trying to do it as it is. If I have to do the various bodywork bits, it will push it up. I think the retail cost on this is something like £3,200, which with these bits done I could probably achieve. So we're trying it like this, seeing if anyone's happy with it being fully mechanically prepared, but with a few touch-ins and bits and bobs around the place. So just keep an eye on the advert. If it goes up in price, that will be why. I'll change the pictures over and this video will serve as a sort of before and after. But if you want to get in for it as it is now, like I say, we'll go through it fully mechanically, just leaving you some bits and bobs to tidy up on the bodywork. That's your choice. Anyway, that's enough of the waffle out the way. Milano red, so solid red. As you can see, there's been some bits and bobs on the bonnet going on here that someone's gone over with the wrong colour touch-in. I mean, I'm happy to get round it, spending my own time with thinners and touch-in paint and try and make it look better, but the second I send it to a body shop I start incurring big bills. So let's carry on. The wheels are, I think they're 16-inch diamond cut alloys. They're not too bad, a few little signs of aging on them, but I'll hover over each one so you can have a good look. Mirrors, they are power folding mirrors. The right one isn't doing anything, left one's power folding. This still electrically adjusts, but it doesn't fold in. Bodywork on this side is quite neat and tidy. A little bit of lacquer peel on that front wing, but overall pretty decent here. There is wheel 2 of 4. Shark fin aerial, roof's all good. Round onto the back then, a couple of areas of lacquer peel and chipping just there and down here. Reverse camera in there, high level brake light built into the boot, parcel shelves present, great big boot with false floor, a couple of little storage areas on the side there as well. Bit of discoloration on that trim plastic there. There is wheel 3 of 4. On this side you've got a little scrape / dent here. That one will touch in nicely, actually, these will. I've left them now so you can see everything that's original and everything that's not. That wing mirror is quite faded. There's the last of the wheels, and that bumper corner I'd say has had some paint in the past that has also faded and gone a bit matte. Screen's good, no big stone chips or anything like that. Let's have a look inside now. So that's, yeah, inside's nice. A couple of tiny marks on the seats that have come out with a bit of a scrub, but overall very decent. Right, child locks, electric windows. It's like a suede trim. When you get it out in the light it looks more blue, bit overcast at the minute, but that is this is probably a better representation. So blue with grey cloth on the front. The rear ones are all suede. Got the armrest with the cup holders in if you're not using the middle seats. Got our ISOFIX points on the 2 outer seats. Just a couple of little marks there, like I say, would come out I think with a scrub. Curtain airbags in the back. Other side obviously much the same, good leg room, headline's all clean. You've got one little, oh no, that's not a mark, that's like a microphone, doesn't it? Onto the front then, electric windows in the front, airbag cut off if you want to use this one for another car seat, side airbags, and here locking wheel nuts, owner's manuals in wallet. Head round to the driver's side now. So like I say, this mirror, oh, well, sprung into action. Ignore my earlier comments, they're folding in and out as they should. I tried when I was doing the pictures and that one did nothing, so I'm just going to try it again just in case that was a fluke. No, all is well. Must have just been a bit stuck, so ignore that earlier bit. They electrically adjust, electric windows, door locking and window locking here. The driver gets seat height adjustment. You have got a bit of wear to the driver's seat, visible here on the suede. Headlamp adjustment, perimeter alarm, traction control. Came into me with one key, that's the original Honda remote locking key. Going to jump in to show you the other bits. Economy mode is activated on that button there. Auto wipers, auto lights. You've got your driving gauges here if you like. Then your onboard computer up here, hopefully you can see that. I know it's a little bit difficult to see. 132,961 is the miles. Just pop into reverse because that is where the camera also appears. And there's your speedo there. Multifunction steering wheel. You've got your cruise control over this side. I've managed to activate these wipers somehow, haven't I? Cruise control over this side, audio control here, and your phone ones down the bottom there once you're linked up via the Bluetooth. I'll leave that in there. It's a bit badly placed if I'm honest. I'll leave that in there in case it's of any use to you. Single slot CD, FM and AM radio, telephone. There's your CD and auxiliary options. I'll show you the auxiliary inputs in a second. Dual zone climate control, 6-speed gearbox, 12-volt point, cup holders, manual handbrake, a couple of little marks again that would scrub out on the armrest. And that's where your auxiliary points are, and another 12-volt point. Additional airbags up here, illuminated vanity mirrors, interior lighting, alarm perimeters, sensors, and a regular rearview mirror. So there we are. So as is, we've got it on for the bargain price of $24.95, including a brand new MOT and a service. If that changes, you'll see in the text of the advert that we'll have gone ahead and sent it to the body shop, but as it is, it's a good little bargain, I think. I will include as many pictures as the Auto Trader will allow of the interior, exterior and paperwork to go along with this video. I'm aiming to give you the experience of coming to view the car at the site without having to leave home. If you like what you've seen here, you can leave us a small deposit and then come and collect the car from us. We are next to Travis Perkins on the A32, the main road between Gosport and Fareham, so nice and easy to find. If you're coming down just browsing at any time, the site is accessible all the time. If there's one car in particular you're interested in coming to see though, please do phone ahead and make an appointment. Very small business, just the two of us, quite often one of us here at a time, and even then we can be called out of the office without any notice whatsoever. So please do phone ahead, that way we can make sure someone's here to look after you. And that's everything I've got to say, so thank you very much for watching.